Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. I'm Zach. I'm an accountant. I'm here to answer your questions and play some games. And today we are playing some Minecraft with Claude from Chicago. That's right. It's our regular Wednesday Minecraft stream, and Claude and I are going to have some adventures in Minecraft. Hey, Gavin. Good to see you in chat. Thanks for stopping by. Gavin says, my house on Cripps' server is right next to where your place is to build a new one. Nice, man. Oh, that's awesome. So you figured out, I guess you worked with Cripps on how to get into the server. That's awesome. Yeah, last night we had a really, really cool stream where we were playing on Cripps' Minecraft realm. And it was so much fun. But like, yeah, that's awesome that you got into it, Gavin. Cool. Okay. Let's check and see what's going on with the game. I hear chest noises, which means Claude is up to something. Gavin says, yes, we are neighbors. Nice, man. Let's see if I can pull this up. Where'd Claude go? Where did Claude go? Yikes. I hate coming over to the edge here. I think Claude went down here. I'm not too sure. But this is very dangerous. Where did you go, Claude? Oh, there he is. There he is.
Microphone
Hello.
activated.
Hey, Claude. How's it going?
What's going on, Zach?
I am ready to stream Minecraft.
I am too. I am really excited to find these hidden rooms and to play Minecraft again because I only get to play once a week on stream now.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. So last week we got to the Woodland Mansion. We found the Woodland Mansion.
Correct.
And we started doing the whole Woodland Mansion thing, and we're going to finish it up in this stream. But this has been so much fun, like doing the whole Woodland Mansion. Like, out of all the stuff we've done so far, this is like one of the most fun things. I think I've had so much fun doing it.
Yeah, no, this is my second time exploring this ever. And it has been a fun time too, just getting to here, honestly.
Yeah, it's just so cool. It's
It's
like
just- it wasn't too fun inside.
Well, yeah, that's true. But it was so like it's fun, like getting the map and going on this like really long journey, and then you get here, and it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool like building to go through, and it's like you got all these interesting rooms that we're exploring and trying to figure out, and then you had these like epic battles with all the pillagers.
Oh yes,
Which
that's for
we
sure.
were pretty successful too. We had some epic moves in there.
Yes, we did, and we survived. But before we go any farther, could I borrow some of your emeralds, please, my sir?
Oof. Asking for money, Claude.
Can I get an allowance real quick?
Socialism.
Yeah, just re-click on your bed. I think I set my spawn point to your bed accidentally. Okay, yours is the blue now. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I will drop
Yeah,
these
let me
emeralds. There you go. I dropped 3. That's all I got. Did you get them?
All right, thank you. Wait, I got 11. Did you get them back? I think you threw them straight down.
No, I don't have them.
Okay, I got him then. Okay. Well, there's a guy over here. You don't really need to come over here. Oh, we can only buy 2. My math was wrong. But this wandering trader spawned in. They randomly spawn in and then they leave about 40 minutes in. But he was selling nautilus shells, and I got 2 for 10.
Oh, nice.
And these nautilus shells, there you go. Will actually. Oh, here's the rest of your money. I don't know if your dad asked for the rest of the money when we came back, but there you go. They will. They're pretty rare to get. They're not as rare as getting a trident on Java. But they are pretty rare to get because you got to kill drowns, and I mean they're rare to get because I don't fight drowns. That's really the main reason I think. But when you get these nautical shells, you need 8 of them to make a conduit with the heart of the sea. And from there, you can actually breathe underwater because then you can make your conduit. And we have all the supplies to do that, I think. If not, we can always obtain some. But that's the main one, is to get the conduit built. If we find any more emeralds, we need 4 more emeralds because you have 1 remaining to get 1 more. These guys will only sell 5, these wandering traders. They stay for about 40 minutes to 60 minutes in game time while inside of the chunk. Do note. So like when you're saying your baby villagers didn't grow up, that's because you went out the chunk and they weren't registered.
Oh. Well, maybe we'll find some emeralds in the Woodland Mansion.
Yeah, so we are getting there. So, which, by the way, there is apparently hidden rooms. I watched Pixel Rifts. I know you watched somebody, but there are hidden rooms in the roofs and behind walls and inside of the heads of these things. So we may be able to find them. There are woodland mansions that do not have these hidden rooms, but we will hopefully find at least one, and then we'll start heading back later.
Okay. But I wanted to ask you, before we go in there, I wanted to ask you something.
Okay.
Did you get your grade yet for your speech?
I did, actually.
Really? What did you get?
I need to check right now. Let me pull it up. I was a little bit triggered, though. I'm not gonna lie. But it was a good grade. Let me see. My grades. So I got 144 out of 150. That is information I can say, right?
144 out of 150. What is that?
That's like let me do the math in let me calculator. It's an A. 144 divided by 150 is a 96%.
96 A? You got an A?
I did get an A, but I'm a little bit triggered. I mean, but it's
How
fine.
are you triggered for getting an A?
That's
so awesome, Claude. That's amazing.
Well, thank you.
All those hours of YouTube have obviously paid off.
They did.
Wow. An A, Claude. That is like, wow. Man, I'm just kind of, I don't know. Not to say that I'm like surprised, but for your first class in a university, for the first assignment, it's very unusual. Like that's amazing. That almost never happens.
Yeah.
That must have been one amazing speech. You must have had like a standing ovation or something in the classroom.
It was fun. Of course I spelled something wrong, PvP. Thanks for reminding me. I might have spelled my thumbnail wrong. Of course, that's not important. I wouldn't be. Well, regardless. Yeah, thank you, Zach. I'm kind of like, there's a couple points that are kind of questionable that are like missing. Like for references, I lost a single point in references, even though I had my 3. So I don't. I mean, I am not complaining that I don't have an A.
Okay, Claude. Okay,
but
Claude.
I mean, like, those are some those points are going to add up, Zach. If
only you would get triggered by getting an A. Only you.
I mean, that's true.
I'm so happy that like obviously your teacher recognizes that you're talented. I mean
I did the assignment.
Well,
well, thank you, Zach, for the good compliments, because I was really waiting for it. Maybe we always forget that the teachers we always complain about their $100,000 salaries and the not the huge bulk amount of work, but I mean, they probably still have a bulk amount of work to do because they have all these other students and these other things to do. I mean, but at least he gave me a good grade. I earned my grade, I think. Is that what that's called? Am I getting too? Oh my Jesus! Oh my!
What?
Help me!
What?
Help me!
Where'd this guy come from? Oh my gosh!
He's coming back to his house. He's coming back to his base. I'm sorry for.
Where did this guy come from? Sorry, I was taking care of something in chat.
I was opening my Rice Krispie treats.
Did he die?
No,
Falling?
he's still alive. He's still alive. He brought that village, that guy right there. Because the guy ran inside the house. He's gonna get killed.
He brought the traitor?
Yeah, no, the traitor was running from him. The guy was running across the
Oh,
bushes to get him.
that's
Or the trees to get him.
crazy.
I'd never seen that before.
That was scary. Holy cow. All right. Hey, everyone in chat. Hey, Gavin. Hey, Liam. Hey, Carlos. Good to see you guys.
Oh. Yeah, he's still alive down there, but he's coming back to his base. I think he's a little bit upset that we're here.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, you know, like I've had teachers before at university that didn't recognize my talent and it's not a very good feeling. So like when you have a teacher that like kind of recognizes all the effort you put into something, like that's really awesome. And that's awesome. And it's good to have professors like that.
Well, thank you, Zach. Did
Well,
it like
and,
did
like,
the university?
The thing is too, like I know it was a quality speech because you gave it on the stream
Like twice.
So I know that it was a good speech. So if you didn't get a good grade, I was gonna be pissed off because like I knew what the speech was. Like it's not like we're just like taking your word for it. Like we knew that you were doing a good job.
Well, thank you, Zach. Yeah, I did have a little dung goof. I can see why he was a little bit upset about my thesis. I think that's the one that I lost the most amount of points. I think that's the one I lost 5 points on. Because I dung goofed it at the beginning. But I mean, I've been doing all the homework and been doing all the readings, and he says, just because you mess up doesn't mean that the audience doesn't know. Like the audience doesn't know that you messed up most of the time.
Yeah.
So don't say, "Oh, that was really stupid," haha, or like do those like fake things. Just can take in the book. Not from the book because we're not supposed to say anything in the book. So
Yeah, it's
just
just
pause and continue like I just did there because I did mess up.
Yeah, no, it's just like YouTube too. Like, but most people on here won't know when we mess up. I mean, I bet a lot of people in chat think I'm a good Minecraft player. They don't know when I mess up.
Well, regardless, thank you, Zach. Maybe we should take another nap real quick. Because it's about to get nighttime again. Or become nighttime again.
Oh man, I'm having people spam my chat here. It's very annoying. Does that ever happen to you?
You give them one warning and then ban them.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, if they're spamming a bad word, they're just banned instantly.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta ban these people.
You're good.
Hey Zappy, thanks for joining chat.
AJ. So regardless, while Zach's doing his thing, we are going to be going around here today, and we're going to be looking for these hidden rooms. Just a reminder again, we're going to be looking for these hidden rooms, and if you guys have any tips on where to find them, please let us know. But there are apparently hidden diamond blocks.
Microphone muted.
Oh, hey Zachriar. I didn't know you were Zappy. That's awesome. Thanks for joining the stream.
Benefits us
Microphone
in the
activated.
long term here on this space craft, I want to say.
Yeah, so question for you, Claude, is so are there do you think there's any rooms in the basement area or in the foundation, or is the foundation just the foundation?
All right, AJ, that sounds good. I don't think there's anything in the foundation. I would not believe there would be. It's kind of like back in the old Minecraft days, they had villagers spawn, or long story short, those villages would spawn really tall up in the air and they'd just be a cobblestone foundation. I'm just assuming that's the same thing here.
Yeah, I would think
you could
that
always
too.
take the
like if it's generated by the computer, I would think they wouldn't generate past the foundation.
yeah, I pretty sure they wouldn't. Yeah, they should be fine. Sorry, I had to do the same thing. Okay, let's continue. So let's look for some hidden rooms.
Yes.
So there's apparently stuff, especially there's apparently I mean, honestly, I watched Pixel Riffs. I don't know who you watched.
Oh, there's a chest up here.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh,
Is it
there's
the one we got?
strings and bones in it.
Oh, I think maybe that's the one we left. But honestly, I think we just have to just like honestly just dig a hole through the wall and see if there's something that we haven't seen. It's really just about seeing what we can see. I mean, there's not like for example here, what is this?
What is
Did we go through this room?
What is this?
Yeah, no, we went through this room.
Oh yeah, we were here.
And it's kind of like, you see how I dug it out like this, so you can kind of see all the blocks. Like, we don't have to spend too much time looking through them all, but just enough so we can see the blocks.
Yeah,
that makes no sense.
I think this is just wool in here.
Yeah, this is just wool. So let's just cut some more holes in the wall and see if we can see anything pop out. For example, here's a hidden room right in front of us.
Hidden room! We found one! Claude!
We found a hidden room!
Oh,
I know,
we found a hidden room!
Just be careful, there's a skeleton!
Yikes! I got him, I got him!
See, look at, I knew there was something else in here. What's in here? What's in this chest?
What is this? What is this? Looks crazy.
It looks like this is their sapling room.
It's like a tree. Is there anything in this tree room, AJ? AJ's just joined my chat.
Yeah.
I feel like AJ's kind of an expert. Wait, what?
There's a chest right there. Do you not see it?
Did you put this here?
What's up, Gavin? No, this chest is this chest was here when we came.
Iron axe with efficiency 1 on it? Holy cow. I'll take that.
So that means your axe will now cut down wood. I think 1.5% faster. There's probably some number logic behind that.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
We had
Something
no
like
idea
that.
this room was even here. Oh, is this another one? Is this another secret room?
What is this? Yeah, this is another secret room. What is in here? What is this? Good thing we stayed.
What is this? Where are we? What is going on?
I don't know.
What is going on, Claude?
Let's go up. I have no idea. But what's up, Gavin? I have no idea. Like.
Oh wait, what's this, Claude?
Wait, what?
What is this? There's like a stone here.
I'm pretty sure that's maybe that's a room we have. Just start going. Start going.
Just start going. I hear a spider.
Oh, maybe this is. Oh, this is the prison.
Oh, that's the prison.
Yeah, because we put this torch down.
Oh.
Your boys are coming over here.
What boys? What?
Oh, here's another spider room.
Where? Where'd you go?
Up here.
Oh.
There's another. This is another one that we.
This is another secret room?
Yeah, this is the one that we. Well, we didn't go through this one. Remember last time there was one upstairs, more upstairs?
Yeah. How'd you get rid of these spider webs?
I just banned them in my chat.
Wait, what?
Isn't that the guy you just banned?
Oh yeah, cobweb.
That's what I just did. That's what I just did. Oh, okay.
You know, this string could be useful. Maybe we should just get all this string.
Oh, we should. I honestly always leave spawners, just because, you never know when you need a spawner. But I mean, you can't pick these spawners up. People will try to tell you in chat that you can pick them up. You can pick them up if you have. There means the silk touch pickaxe. This will still break, as long as I remember. I mean, you can try.
I don't have silk touch.
I have one, but it's probably gonna break forever. I mean, 100% will. Hey, Claude, I just dropped in the chat to say congratulations. Thank you, Liam. Liam's such a nice guy, isn't he? Do not pick it up. That's what I'm telling you. See,
shoot!
Oh, shoot!
Shoot! We're being shot to the wall. Where'd this guy come from?
Yeah, he just spawned in because it's so dark in here.
It is pretty dark.
Oh, let's continue staying on the bottom floor before we keep coming up. Let's see if we find any
let's
more
do
hidden
that.
room. Well, military searches. Yeah, Yellow Snow is confirming that you cannot pick these up with a silk touch pickaxe.
All right, where are you going?
We're going back down.
That's right. We're going back down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
All right. Let's just kind of keep going through these walls and see if we find anything. That's the outside. That's a dead end over there. We should have... I think we got most of the Vindicators and all those guys, so we need to worry about them too much. Now, did we go through this guy's brain? Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You got his lapis in this
Lapis lazuli.
one. All right, beautiful. All right, let's continue. Oh, like right here. This is a hidden room, isn't it?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it is.
What? You found another one?
Well, we were. Now that I'm looking, know what we're looking for. What's in here?
Efficiency
another
1 axe. All right, I'll take that.
I'll take that. All right, start cutting some holes out in the wall and see if we find anything. Now that I know what we're looking for like passages, like archways that look like they can go somewhere, but they're not. Does that make sense? I don't know. Yeah, there's nothing here. All right, continue. That's that room. Like, for example, what is this? There has to be something behind here. Look, there's a staircase right here.
Wait, what?
Like, look, it's just like... What is... I don't know what the staircase goes to. It's kind of like a little...
Yeah, this is odd. What is going on here?
Oh, I know what they were doing. You know those little puzzles where it looks like you keep walking up the stairs forever?
Yeah.
Or doesn't that kind of feel like this? I don't know if that's what they were going for, but I mean,
this is
what about
crazy.
this side? We didn't go this way.
Yeah,
There's a chest here. There's another
What?
chest
Wait,
here.
what?
Pick it up. I knew there was something.
Holy cow, Claude! Look at this. Name tag, 2 buckets, a music disc, something about a cat, and gunpowder. Look at all of this. Holy cow. I'm taking this gunpowder, man.
This is prime real estate.
Oof.
Oh, the buckets are valuable.
Yeah. Beetroot seeds.
You could leave those there. We could come back for those.
Okay. We'll come back. We'll come back for the beetroot.
I knew there was something, Zach. Isn't this awesome?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saying that we're a bot or anything, but I mean, if you just look up right here, we gotta...
Wait, what?
We could have just grabbed it this way. Maybe there's something on this side underneath the stairs.
Yeah,
no, there's nothing down here.
There's nothing over here? So this is like the edge of the building? Yeah.
Yeah, because this is where we went. Oh, this is something about a cat. Yellow Snow is dying. This is awesome. I mean, like, I did not know there was this many hidden rooms. I want to kind of go back and look at my mansion now.
I think when you went to it, you probably left a lot of stuff behind.
I burnt it down.
But then you left.
Yeah, then I just left. I never came back. Oh, this is looking fresh, Zach, though. There is... I really hope we can find the room with the obsidian block, because there's a diamond block inside of that.
Really?
So I really hope we can find that room. What is this? Is this... Oh, this is a prison, it looks like. Yeah. Or something. I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is just nothing.
Oh, we've been here before.
Nothing.
We've been here before.
Oh, you're just hitting the side of the mountain over here. Yeah, this is where the generation said, I'm done. Oops, sorry. Is this... Yeah, that's that.
Oh, that's where we were.
All right, well, we got everything on the first floor, I think, except for maybe behind... Maybe let's check behind here.
Yeah, what is
because
this?
This is kind of thick.
This is kind of fishy. Oh, no, this is the passageway right here.
Oh, yeah. This is the guy's head. It doesn't have actually anything in it. Did you look where all the rooms are, like you said you would? Yeah, me and Zach looked it up, but the problem is with woodland mansions and anything, nothing always spawns the same. I'm taking a
Yeah.
nap outside if you would like.
Or well, it's like yeah, it's randomly generated, so there's not like a map thing.
Yeah, there's not a pattern. It's kind of like finding the ender. It's like finding the ender portal. It's kind of just wherever it feels like it spawns. Like there's probably some rhyme or reason to it, but we'll find them. We'll find them. We will find them. Don't worry. As of right now, we came back with a lot more loot than we were gonna leave.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I didn't even know those rooms even existed. All right.
All right. Second floor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
Oh, while we're here, let's take all these books with us back.
What was that noise? Did you hear that?
That was the sound telling you that there's a cave nearby.
Oh, okay. All right. It's kind of dark in here.
Yeah. Even though there's a lot of windows, there's never enough light. I have a silk touch pickaxe. I mean, I could pick these up, but that's going to take forever. I just pick them up like that. When we come back, maybe we'll make another enchantment room or something. I don't know yet. Yeah, let's start over on this side and go around. The second floor obviously is a little bit thinner than the first, so... Yeah, here's the room that we just came out of. The spider room that we didn't even know existed.
Yeah.
And then this is this way. Yeah, this is a little fishy. Oh, we went through this room, but let's just continue.
Wait, what
let's
is
just
this
stay. This is this is a bookshelf room. Wow, look at these bookshelves. All right, I would love to use my silk touch pickaxe, but it'd be so much easier to break them down this way. And plus, I do. Well, I mean, like, maybe we need all these books. Do you have any plans for a huge library?
What do you? I don't even know what you use books for, Claude.
Just decoration.
Haven't these guys heard of the internet? Hello.
All right, yeah, true. You know what? Let's not grab this many.
No,
I have a lot.
We're already like started. Where else are we gonna find this many books?
True. The end room, I think, is the last place you can find. That's where I found a lot of my bookshelves.
Really?
Yeah, it was not enough to fill that library out, of course.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Yeah, too bad you
I
burned
will
all yours
definitely
down.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming back to a woodland mansion soon in Frontcraft.
Wait, can you after you found one, can you find another one? Or is there only one?
Oh, well, no, there's a bunch of woodland mansions. There's a bunch of there's 128 end portals in your Minecraft worlds. Just in case if the nether portal doesn't spawn, like for my case, it didn't spawn, which is probably one of the most rarest things ever happen. It didn't spawn. Because I made a copy of the seed and I went to the world and knew exactly where it was supposed to be. The portal didn't spawn.
Wait. The end portal didn't spawn. How is that possible?
Yeah. That's what I want to know. The whole place spawned and it kept saying that the portal was there, but it wasn't there.
Yeah.
So I made a copy of the seed and I went all the way over there and we spent because I was supposed to go to the end way sooner than I actually did in that world. And we didn't obviously get to go there that day. We spent like 8 hours looking for the thing, and it was just didn't spawn.
Yeah, hold on one second. I gotta ban more people in chat. It's one of those days, Claude. It's one of those days.
I love those days, aren't they? Yeah, it's pretty rare though for these portals not to spawn. That's why it's like it's so frustrating. Especially I didn't know. I was looking for all over the place. But it is what it is.
Oh, sorry, Liam. I banned Liam, not the person I was trying to. Oh my gosh. All right,
Can
Liam.
you unban him?
Yeah. No, Liam. I put
Okay.
you back. I put you back, Liam. Sorry.
It is what it is. Poor Liam, rest in peace.
Yeah, poor Liam. No, I put Liam back. He's back. Oh my gosh. Hey Sasha, good to see you in chat.
Sasha.
Sasha's saying we can enchant the books we just got.
Oh yeah, she's right. I completely forgot about that.
All right. Ooh, map room. Okay, well
Long story, Yellowstone.
there's not going to be anything outside these windows, I don't think.
No, there wouldn't be anything. They gotta be hidden rooms. So we gotta go. We gotta funnel ourselves in a little bit like this. And there are some from Pixel Riff's video. Like there may be something behind these. It's just more of a our luck. Like for example, no, I was about to say like for example, no.
No. And no.
No.
Were we here? I think so.
You stay right there. Hold on. Let me knock this out. Yeah, this brings us right to here. Yeah, this seems to be a relative dead end.
Oh no. So wait, are we at the top floor then? Or no?
No, there's one more floor we can explore.
All right.
And then that's it.
Fingers crossed we'll find a giant obsidian block, right?
Well, yeah, we're looking. There's none.
Wait, what?
There's none. It's just the way that this is.
Why? Why? Is there anything up here?
I mean, maybe. Maybe there's. I don't know. Maybe there's like. But this is pretty much, I think, that. Yeah. It is what it is.
Oh no.
I mean, there's only really one option left to see if there's any more hidden chests. Because chests don't burn. So, maybe there's... Yeah, these are just leading to those rooms. Maybe there's something behind... No, that's that.
Oh no. This is it. No more secret rooms.
I know. It's kind of a little bit frustrating. There may or may not be like one more, but I mean, I don't think there is.
No, I don't think so. I mean, we've been pretty thorough. I mean, we went through everything.
Burn it down would be a good thumbnail.
I don't want to wait it around. I don't want to wait around though.
We could burn it down and then come back like 35 episodes from now and look at it.
Yeah, that's a no.
We could fly
That's a no
back.
from me. Yeah, maybe when we get elytras, maybe it won't be so bad.
Yeah, so we just set it on fire now and then leave.
Okay, how do you set it on fire? What's the
protocol? Let's get down from here. Do you have any gravel or anything?
gravel?
Yeah, we should be able to find some gravel relatively easy.
I have dirt. Is that like the same thing?
No. But I mean, we can find some gravel. Relatively easy. And I'm gonna make you a flint and steel, make myself one if we have enough iron. I'll meet you down at the bottom.
All right, I'm coming.
Yeah, I got lost. I hear a skeleton spawning, so it just makes me concerned a little bit.
Sasha says if we leave the chunks, it will stop burning.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Like, if it's more of just to start it on fire and then we come back and we can watch the rest of it burn when we come back. Like, I don't know. Or we could just leave it like as is and just come back. One or the other. It's totally up to you. Well, regardless, I need to get some flint and steel if we want to do that. So, I will be... It looks like there's gravel down there, I think. Looks like it. Yeet.
Oh my gosh, Claude!
The one time you need 2 pieces of gravel, none spawn. One time. There we go. Thank you. I got one. There we go.
What are you doing down there?
I'm coming back. Don't worry. These what it is.
I think you're running out of blocks, Claude.
I'm trying to get rid of all the blocks that I don't like or don't need. Because on our adventure home, we're not going to be able to take everything back. So we do have our ender chest here, which is very valuable because then we can bring back. This is one full inventory of yours, one full inventory of mine, plus whatever we can carry in our body. So, all right, let's take a nap real quick. And would you like to burn it down or no?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, good answer.
Yeah, it might burn down the whole forest though, but.
I mean, we're not going to be in the chunks, so don't worry about the lag. And by the way, Sacha, you are correct. It won't completely burn down if we don't wait around.
Yeah.
So don't worry. I didn't even wait around for mine. I mean, it's going to probably take like 45 minutes to an hour for this whole thing to burn down regardless.
Yeah, I don't want to sit here for an hour.
Back in my Minecraft day, Zach, you could set the thing on fire. Don't set the carpet on fire. It's not going to work.
Oh.
You're going to waste your thing. The carpet will go, but I mean, it's not going to just hold on. Back in my Minecraft day, you would set one piece of fire. One fire would never stop. It would be realistic. It would be like during a drought, like in California.
Yeah.
That's how it was. So people were a little upset, but I'm a little upset that they took it out because I like that feature. Because then you can accidentally, get rid of a whole building without waiting. Especially the part about doing forests, especially clearing them out, it's absolutely annoying.
Yeah.
So, all right, so I'm going to give you a tip. So what we're going to do here is, you see the top of that corner, like up there in the roof?
Yeah.
You can right-click and click in the corner, but wait, before you do that. So we're going to go like this, and you're going to right-click in the corner, and it should set 3 on fire, the roof and the 2 side pieces. So, just jump up there and right-click on that. You need to walk a little closer. Right-click. There you go.
Oh.
All right. Set it on fire and run. You do this side. I'm gonna go do upstairs and come back down.
Yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Yikes. I feel like. I don't know. I feel very conflicted about this. Isn't this called arson?
Yeah.
I feel like we shouldn't be doing this.
I mean, they do try to kill us for no reason.
Well, yeah, that's true.
We were coming. I mean, we did just rob their place. We need to get rid of the evidence. I mean, oh my God, the whole upstairs is on fire! Zach, what are you doing? This is like a horse stuck in a cage.
Guys, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Oh my goodness.
I need to do the upstairs.
Oh shoot. I might die, Claude.
Don't die. Do not die. If you die with all your stuff on you, it's gonna get burnt alive.
What, really?
Leave. Yes.
Well, this is highly dangerous.
I mean, yeah, we're not professionals, but I mean, we need to go.
You didn't
get out the house, Zach.
You didn't prepare me.
I went up even more upstairs after I saw the huge fire that we have created.
You didn't prepare me for this, Claude. This is
I didn't prepare
a lot
me
more
for this
dangerous
either.
than I expected.
You may start to obtain some lag. Are you outside yet or no?
No, are you outside?
I'm still up on the upstairs coming down. I went all the way up the stairs. Like all I saw was the whole thing collapsing in front of my. Oh, is this the secret room? No, this is the room that we got. Okay. Whew. I was like, did we find another secret room? Oh my gosh,
this is crazy! Holy cow! Look at that!
Yeah, I ran up more.
Oh my gosh! Oh,
I mean,
Claude,
this is probably going faster than what I did. I mean, because there was 2 of us.
Yeah, this isn't gonna take an hour at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe what I was doing was
This is gonna take like 10 minutes.
All right, I'm getting outside. I have no more. I have no more flames. Ah!
Wait, what is that? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Who's shooting at us?
A skeleton.
Yikes! Skeleton!
Well,
Okay,
I was definitely off on my time.
I think we'll be safe up here. This campfire,
Yeah, this
right?
is stone. This is stone. We should be fine.
Right.
Oh my goodness, Zach.
Well, this is
getting quite hot.
yeah. This is this is a little out of control.
I mean, did you call the fire?
Oh, we should probably call the fire department.
I mean, does the Yeet realm have them? Like, because I know they got a police station and a hospital, but you may be having some difficulties.
I don't think they do have a fire department. I don't see any hidden chests.
Well, it's kind of hard to see with all these flames at the moment, but we may or may not see any, and we'll find out shortly. I mean, this is going way faster than, I don't know what I was talking about, an hour.
Holy cow.
We'll find out in a couple of seconds, but I mean, if there's no more hidden chests, then there's no more worth this building being around.
I think we did a good job of scouting the secret rooms.
We did. We definitely went through and we found anything. Like, what is this stone thing though?
I mean,
hot.
I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, pro gamers here, so.
Yeah, we're both pro gamers. We are both certified.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's no really need to be concerned here. And this is maybe the main reason why servers have fire spread turned off.
All right, so that's the prison over there, right?
Yeah, that's a prison, and then we're standing on a prison right now too, or a jail cell, whatever you want to call it.
This is leftover wool. It looks like.
I mean, look at how long it took them probably to build this, and we just came in here and just yeet. Yeeted them, yeeted their stuff, and yeeted their building. Yeah, it does not seem to be, like you said, I don't think there's any more, chests. I think this is it. There are more woodland mansions, so if you want to go on another adventure.
Yeah, so how does that work? You just buy another map from that trader guy, and he'll give you a different location?
Oh, there's a chest right here.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's the same one.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's probably one we had before.
Yeah, so he should give you a different one. I think you might have to buy it from a different trader.
Really? If he gave us the same one, I would be so angry.
I'm pretty sure he would, because it is the same guy. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure he would give us the same one. So we might need to go get another cartographer and then get another one. Like, once we look at the map, I can compare the maps to the other one, and then it'll fill in. So don't worry about that. So you can, like, if you pull both the maps up, it'll show that it's the same one. Or if it's a different map, it'll already fill in for you because you've already been there. Or we just come all the way back here. Those are the three options. I think we should be good to go. I'm just picking up some of these remaining torches here because they're a little bit expensive, I think.
So I guess that begs the question, Claude. Do you know the way to get back home?
Do I know the way to get back home?
Because you better, because I have no clue.
Because I put on the thumbnail. I put losteded. I don't know why I did, and I'm not saying that I don't know how to get home, but I mean, we're a far way to get home.
Do you?
We need to go. We need to go quite a bit away,
Do
regardless.
you remember how to get
South.
to? Do you remember how to get to that place that had the blue ice?
Oh no, that we're never coming back to that place. At
What?
least
What?
today. I mean, I
Why
have a
not?
screen. I have a screenshot.
I mean, isn't that? I mean, that'd be nice if we could stop by there on our way back and just collect all that blue ice.
I mean, I have a screenshot. Let me take a look and see if I can find it in my percent app data.
Because I
So
feel like
just
it
give me a
wasn't
few
that far from
seconds.
here.
I hope not. Percent app data, Minecraft screenshots. Blue ice is located at. Where's my note cards? And they're gone.
Wait, what?
And they're gone. All right. We need to go to 5462 5464 negative 5777.
Okay. Well, we could find that. Wait, how do I know where? How do I? Okay, F3? Is that the F3?
Yes. I'll type it in chat.
Are you sure? I feel like that's not right.
We did go a long way
It
to
had
get
to.
here.
No, it had to be closer to here than that.
No, that was the first day we left.
Really?
Yeah, because you were like, let's get the ice, and then we pretty much jumped off and then slept.
Oh, okay. So, gosh, that's a long ways from here then. That's all right.
Well, we need to go back regardless.
Yeah.
So,
Zachary says, "Do you know the way?
do you know the way?
Do you know the way?"
Princess, do you know the way?
Okay.
Man, that was funny. Uganda Knuckles. Do you remember Uganda Knuckles?
I know the meme.
Oh man, that was the first time I watched a VR video by my favorite YouTuber at the time. Or still, I mean, I don't watch it anymore like that. But he jumped in VR chat, and this is like right before the meme exploded.
Yeah.
Or maybe it was, I don't know. But regardless, just all these little guys came around just screaming. I was like, bruh. All right, 5-4. I want to just make sure these are right. 5464 X and then negative 5777. 3 cents. Right. Yep. Okay. Now it's time to make our way back home. So, what I would recommend you doing now is put all your super valuable stuff into your ender chests.
Okay.
And anything else that's not super valuable, just drop on the ground. Or you can leave it in this chest too, but I mean, I don't think we're coming back here.
Yeah.
Ever.
Nope, that's good. I'm good to go.
You put everything in the ender chest.
Everything's in the ender chest. Wait, you left this name tag in here.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find a room in my ender chest.
Oh.
You can put it in yours because my thing is packed.
Okay. Why do you have
there's
so
an
much stuff in
undying
your ender
totem as
chest?
well.
Here, I'll take that. Eat.
Well, I have a bunch of books, and I have packed ice. I have diamonds, I got gold, and some other stuff. I mean, we don't need this much polar summer, do we? Maybe we do. I don't know. I have a lot of books. I don't know.
What are you throwing? Why are you throwing all this stuff away? Oh my goodness.
Because a lot of this stuff is not.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna pick up all your garbage, Claude. I'm gonna pick up all your garbage. This is like.
I mean, it's not garbage though. It is garbage though.
Dark oak sapling. We could plant those, Claude.
Dark oak sapling. I mean, oh, you know what? Let's bring that back and let's put that as a memento to this house.
The dark oak sapling.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I picked. Don't worry, Claude. I picked them up.
Okay. I'm gonna take some of this armor back because I feel like we're gonna break on the way back.
Liam's taking off. All right. See you, Liam.
See you, Liam.
Thanks for stopping by. AJ says, "Bruh, Claude."
What? Bro, for what?
Dark oak saplings.
Oh. All right. You got everything in your ender chest that you
Yep.
would like to bring
Yep.
home.
Everything's there.
Everything.
Everything.
All right. Let's make our way back. What's up, Dynamic? Long time to see, big fella. All right. Well, we just need to go, yeah, we just need to go this way. We need to go this way 15,000 blocks, and then we'll be right back to, the ice place. And we're off!
Oof. All right.
All right.
Long journey ahead. Well,
this way, you do remember how to sprint jump, correct?
Oh, sprint jump.
I know you
Yeah,
don't do that a lot
a-
in your single-player world.
Oh,
I mean,
does that trigger you?
I mean, oh, look, turn around. Look at how bad it looks from the outside.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, my thumbnail's not getting changed. It's misspelled, and I'm not going back to change that. Sorry, guys.
Well, while we're going on this long journey back home, I've been dying to ask you what you think about what's going on in the world right now. Have you started freaking out yet?
Hold on, before that, I want to note this, by the way.
Okay.
I do like how you got your black wool to make the thing, but I mean, it would have been 20 times easier if you went over here and took those 4 green dyes, went blah 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 blah, dyed 4 of these, bred them once, and then cut them apart, and then you would have had like 18 black wool infinitely.
Yeah.
Now you got to go get 18 more guys. I'm sorry.
I thought. Well, okay, so I don't really know how villagers work apparently, and I thought I only had to trade once. I thought you just trade once, and all of a sudden he's at the next level, but that's not what happens. You have to trade like 5 times.
Oh yeah.
You have to trade so I didn't need 18 wool. I need like like 50 wool or something. Yeah. It's like ridiculous. I didn't realize that.
I mean,
that.
I didn't mean to like be freaking out in your chat, but I mean, I was like, he doesn't know what's going on. It's kind of like I don't know how you would say it. It's kind of like it's like investing. It's like you can you can buy a cake, or you can learn how to make a cake. It's kind of like that. I don't know if that's the way you could take the apple and you can eat it with the seeds, or you can take the seeds from the apple and then plant an apple.
Ooh, look at these horses, Claude.
I don't know if that analogy makes sense, but that's what I was going for.
I like these horses.
Oh, I traveled 45,000 blocks and back with my brother. Yep, that sounds about right. We luckily got it in 35,000. Right? No. Yeah, about 35,000. It took all day. Yeah, we're going to have to take a break here. Zach, you already lost.
Yeah, I'm looking at the horses.
Oh, there you are.
All right, I'm coming. Let's go.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, worried about the world? Honestly,
yeah, so are you concerned now? Are you freaking out yet?
I'm
world's going to hell in a handbasket.
I'm not freaking out because, like, I mean, I was, and then I am, and then I'm not, and then I am. I mean, like, I am, but I'm not. I don't know. But, I saw a post on Political Book, and, Political Book is just, oh, my sword. I just dropped my sword. Did you find it?
Where did it go?
I just dropped my sword. It has to be in your inventory. It has to be in your.
I don't know where it's at, Claude.
It has to be in your inventory. It has to be in your inventory. Is it?
Yeah, I just dropped it.
Okay. All right, let's continue.
You're freaking out more about your sword than the coronavirus.
Yeah, to be honest, though.
Priorities, right?
Priorities. I mean, right. Because, like, well, on Facebook, somebody posted a thing, and it said there's a lot more news coverage about the coronavirus than there was about the swine flu or SARS, even though they killed more people and got more people infected than the coronavirus has. So, I mean, I don't know why there's more news coverage now than back then.
Yeah.
I think that's the main reason, because they're just pushing this everyone needs to freak out thing.
Yeah.
Once the NBA led the way of getting everything shut down, just letting you know. Well, Harvard, I think, did the thing for the schools, but once the NBA said they weren't playing any more games, everyone just stopped everything. The next day, Major League Baseball canceled their things, so did the NCAA went actually back and canceled actually all of their games, and the huge tournaments, and everyone else did too. And then schools started doing the same thing. I think the main reason Harvard just canceled classes is because they knew how much money they would save. That's why they just jumped straight to conclusion to cutting classes down. Because my university they're telling us to be there on Monday morning. So, I mean, they gave us an extra week off. But we big fella, you better be in class on Monday morning. But my college though is actually suspending classes for next week. One more additional week, but they'll be online. So I don't have to go to work. I kind of talked to you about this before.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, like I said, if I don't have to go to work and all I have to do is focus on school, I can get all my homework done in one day and then stream all day.
Nice.
I mean, that's probably not I think that's probably not the greatest thing to do, but I mean, that's what's going to happen. As long as my homework's done, the longer the streams get. That's how it works. That's how it works. Wednesday nights, if my homework is not done by Wednesday night for the week, there's just too much homework, which there always is. And I mean, I try to get it all done by Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Regardless. Yellowsnow has been a big, probably one of the longest members here on this channel, and my other one. But he says, so that's why I'm saying he's a trustworthy source, I would assume. Yeah, Yellowsnow said his dad has gotten the virus.
What?
So, prayers to you, Yellowsnow and Louisiana.
Oof.
So is he at the hospital, if you don't mind me asking, of course? Or is he chilling at home, quarantining there? Because I'm just kind of curious. All right, let's get in this boat and let's try to get as far as we can.
Yeah, we in New Mexico, I think we're up to like 30 cases or something, but there's still no cases in the half of the state where I live. Like there's no one sick anywhere near where I live. Like it's crazy.
That's good.
It hasn't gotten that far yet. I know that you have a bunch in Chicago though, right?
Yeah, we just had our first death yesterday.
Oof.
A 60-year-old woman with pre-existing conditions, of course.
Yeah. Of course.
I mean, I'm not trying to freak everyone out, but I have a lot of family members that are currently sick, pretty sick actually, which is crazy. Before this happened, I don't want to go down everyone's business, but there's a couple people that probably won't make it. Well, one person that probably won't make it. But if they get the virus, the people that are sick right now probably will not make it. So I really hope they don't get it. They are all in hospitals currently, so for other conditions. But it's now time to get a little bit concerned for them, not for me. If I get the coronavirus or Zach gets coronavirus, especially Zach. Zach's too healthy to die. So, I mean, Zach is going to be that guy that's going to be 110 playing Minecraft. He's going to be Minecraft Java 28,000.
Yeah.
Claude's going to be long gone by that time, boys.
Yeah.
So, I try my best, but there's no way. But, as long as your dad is eating fine, Yellowsnow, and staying healthy, he'll be 100% fine. Guarantee it. Yeah, he's chilling at home. He got it from his friend, which his son is my best friend. His friend not coming over. LOL. Yeah, do not invite your friend over. Sorry, mate. We're gonna take a solid break here. We need to be going. I think I was a little bit lost there, Zach. I think we got lost.
Uh-oh. We're lost?
We need to go down. I don't know why I was
Claude, you better know the way back home.
Yeah, we need to go this way. I mean, I'm sorry, but I mean, I don't know how we got disoriented there. We need to be going down on our Y or on our Z.
So
Not going up.
So have you heard about the latest thing that's selling out in the stores?
No.
Guns.
Good.
All the guns are flying off the shelves, apparently. But,
Guns always go off the shelves during each major election.
Yeah, this is a very American problem. But like, yeah, there's no toilet paper and no guns. This is really gonna turn into a bad situation. I'm just waiting for someone to get shot in Walmart, trying to get their toilet paper.
I hope not, but I mean, yeah. We will. It's people. See, the thing is, people get their guns because they don't know what's going to happen. I mean, that's really the main reason why they're getting boughted.
Yeah.
Or bought.
Oof.
All right, let's sleep.
Yeah, let's sleep.
I don't know if we can, yeah, push it. We get here before the zombie gets here.
I'm trying.
Zach, come on, hurry up.
There's monsters nearby. Yikes!
Oh, you didn't get in the back quick enough. Get in, go.
What? Okay, all right.
You need to go fast, Zach. Minecraft gamer.
No, he hit me.
All right, go. Oh, here's
There's
another one with a
There's a
sword.
zombie with a sword. Is this
All right,
on?
come on,
Is this
sleep.
on
3, 2,
hard
1,
mode?
go.
Is this on hard mode?
Oh, Zach.
Where are you going?
No, this is on easy. No, this is not easy.
This is not easy. I
is
just saw
definitely
a
not
zombie
easy.
with a sword. That is not easy. Oh shoot!
What is it on, actually?
You just took my bed.
All right, let's continue. We need to keep going south.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, we are out of bullets. LOL. Yellowstone says.
Honestly, I think it's gonna blow over in about 3 weeks.
Oh, it'll be fine.
I know people think it's like gonna go for 6 months or something, but like, I'm a little bit more optimistic just because I don't think that Americans will stand for it. Because
I mean, all you gotta stay inside is your house for 2 weeks, and then it dies off. So
well, I mean, this whole thing where like they're like quarantining everybody, and they're telling school's closed and everything, but like America is not like these other countries. Like China, they quarantined a city, right, and forced everyone to stay in their home. But China's a socialist country, so the people are okay with that kind of stuff. Like if no one in China works, it's socialist, so the government's still going to feed them all. Not in America. If no one goes to work, people don't eat. It's not the same like social structure. So like, and same thing with Europe. Like European countries, those are socialist countries. So there's like they have like government safety nets and stuff that we don't have in America. And so I know so many people this week who are getting fired and laid off and sent home without pay. And like, what are they going to do? What are they going to eat? How are they going to pay their rent? Most Americans, the majority of Americans live paycheck to paycheck.
Yeah, that is a fact.
So if you live paycheck to paycheck and there's no social safety net, Americans just aren't going to stand for this whole quarantine thing with no jobs and no money.
Yeah, especially if you give all them guns. I mean,
and with all the guns, and everyone's like frustrated because they have no toilet paper, and it's just like, I think in like 3 weeks, like people are going to start calling their politicians and say, the virus is not that bad.
Yeah,
I think that's what they're going to say in 3 weeks. I think everyone's going to call their politicians up and say, okay, let's get over this. And I know that
especially this is election season too. The politicians are going to have to listen because this is the big year for representatives.
Yeah, and I know like people are dying. It's very serious. People are dying, but like when like in Italy, I think the total number of deaths worldwide right now, I think, is 8,000 people. There is something like, what is it? There's 3 million people in the United States. So like,
no, 300 million. Yes.
How,
you said
oh
three.
yeah, 300 million. That's right, 300 million.
You said 3.
So, but I mean, I think people are gonna when people start losing their jobs, and people start having no money, and people start having no toilet paper and no guns, they're gonna say the virus is not that bad. 8,000 people worldwide. I don't know if it's. I don't think Americans will stand for it.
Oh, they won't. Everyone is very. The problem is, I mean, like, I hate to say it because I'm going. The problem is the media, though.
Yeah.
You only hear. Like, we've only heard really bad stuff for the past 4 years. I mean, on the news, depending on which way you want to take it.
Yeah.
But we will see.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm triggering Sasha in chat. Sasha is saying the only reason the death rate is that low is because of the aggressive measures.
The quarantine. Yeah. Which, I mean, she's probably not wrong, though. I mean,
yeah,
it's
but we
just
can,
not.
We can still do. We can still. I think we can still be smart, and we can still do social distancing without quarantining everybody. Let's keep. Okay, fine. People can stay out of schools. People can. We can still keep some stuff shut down, but send the people back to work. That's what I'm saying.
Yell Snow says, yeah, maybe it's only 8,000 because we're doing a good job, Yell Snow says. Yeah, maybe. Like, I don't...
Yeah, my whole point is...
I know. Well, Zach does the money, so don't even bother asking me. I just play the games.
I think, Americans don't have a social safety net. That's my point. But... my point is also that Americans like not having a social safety net. We like being capitalist. We like going to work. So
that's true.
So I mean, because that's we like the freedom of that. We like the freedom of having choices. If we want to go to work, we can go to work. If we want to make money, we can, make money. And that's why America is so successful economically. I mean, we like existing in that kind of free market framework. But if people don't have jobs because the government is telling them you have to, all the businesses have to close, it's gonna make people frustrated. That's my point.
Well, people are, yeah. In Illinois, the governor just shut down all restaurants and bars, takeout only.
Well, you know what also happened today?
I know. I heard your stream. I heard one of your streams. I don't know which one it was. If it was the money one or if it was the other one. But you said something about people just start your own takeouts, which is probably a really good idea. I don't remember which one it was, but I remember you said something like that, and I was like, "That's true. Like, America will overcome this. If everyone has to stay at home,
we'll figure out a way. People still have to eat. We'll just figure out a new
yeah.
business
People are
model.
figuring out money. There's a guy that I watch Geekism.
Yeah.
And he's not allowed to go to work in Canada, and he's like, "I'm just gonna come on here and stream and get some cash." I mean, he kind of says it like me, like he's straight up, like, because he just has his son, which is 2.5 years old. Which, by the way, I'm not trying to flex here or something, but he read my comment today.
Yeah. So the other thing that happened today was the mayor of the city of Las Vegas held a press conference.
Oh, he probably said, "Hell no, that Vegas is getting shut."
It's a woman, actually. It's a woman, and
I'm sorry.
She's saying that pretty much the same thing as me, because like Vegas
ain't shutting down. Vegas cannot shut down.
It's all tourism, and if you shut down, if you make everybody stay indoors, Vegas will go bankrupt. So the mayor, of course, of Vegas is saying the governor of Nevada. The governor of Nevada says everything in Nevada is going to be shut down for 30 days. And the mayor of Las Vegas got up and said,
no.
"Excuse me, governor, what are you doing?" let's shut down for 10 days. That's a little bit more sensible, and let's get our people back to work. Because if Las Vegas has to wait 30 days, I mean, all those casinos are going bankrupt, and people need someplace to go gamble.
I mean, Vegas probably has some money stored up, but I mean, the smaller ones are going to go straight out.
Yeah.
Like the ones that are not on the, even the ones on the strip. You don't think how much. The Vegas went because I watched Casino. I don't know if you ever seen that movie. I think we've already talked about this. I know for a fact we've talked about this. But in the movie Casino, at the end of the movie, I love that ending, by the way. Vegas just got one day. It just got up and blown up by it's blown, like literally blown up. I mean, because they tore them all down.
Yeah.
Because they ran out of money. So if they ran out of money in the 80s.
Yeah.
Or the 70s.
Yeah, it's all gonna go.
They're gonna, and that was something else that kind of brought them down. But nothing stands. Casinos do not stand if they're shut down. Probably 30 days. Yeah, you're probably about right. They're gonna.
Yeah,
they're probably gonna go. At least some of the big ones.
This is
not MGM, but
so
I mean,
just
they could.
Just watch for this. I mean, just watch for this. So this is what I'm saying. There is going to be this conversation that starts, and it started today with the mayor of Las Vegas versus the governor of Nevada. And this conversation is going to be like, we don't want to stay in quarantine versus the people who say, let's stay in quarantine. And it's going to be the business people against the pro-government people, kind of. And it's going to play out. But like I think, my prediction, is that in 3 weeks' time, so we've already been through half a week. So in another 2.5 weeks will be a tipping point of this conversation kind of going on in America. That's my prediction. We'll see if it comes true. It might not. I might be full of it. But that's what I think.
Yeah, no, you're probably about right. I think the mayor of Vegas has quite some saying power over the governor. Regardless, I mean, I don't know what's in Nevada. There may be some other superpower, another superpower town that's paying billions and billions of dollars of taxes that I do not know about.
Yeah.
There could be like a huge factory, but I think the amount of taxes that Vegas is paying to Nevada, I think Vegas is getting their way, Zach. So you're probably Vegas is 100% getting their way. So Vegas will be open in 10 days. I can tell you that right now. Or whatever you said. What was it today? She said 10 days.
She said 10 days. Let's do a 10-day. Oh, sorry, Claude.
Yeah, so 10 days Vegas will be back open. Don't worry. I mean, because like honestly, where's the other place they can go to? Atlantic City? Is that even a thing anymore? I don't know. You probably know a lot more about that.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about gambling or casinos.
Yeah, Atlantic City was a thing, and then that just kind of died. Or I mean, it died enough to me not even knowing if there's anything there.
Yeah,
there probably is. Casinos usually come to a town or usually come to an area and just ruin the entire thing. Because our Illinois just got the right to build casinos anywhere now.
Really?
And they try to build some even near my town.
That's
wild. The problem with casinos is it raises crime rate by 30% and homelessness and all this other stuff. There's really a lot of bad things about casinos. Casinos have very short-term money profits and a long-term debts.
Well, no, casinos make bank. Casinos make a lot of money, but the problem is it makes it for a very small amount of people, and the community pays the price.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like most casinos out here, there's like, for example, I mean, you're right. It makes a lot of money. But most casinos are profitable for the first 5 years. But like, for example, Vegas, everyone's going to Vegas. So you're getting this flood of people regardless because of the name recognition and all this.
Yeah.
But if you have a casino in your town, Zach, how long are people going to keep coming there to go there? Well, I'm just going to go to this one casino.
Yeah.
And then after the first 5 years, it's going to bankrupt things and all this other stuff because they're not going to, like, people are not going to be coming there. Why would I go there when I can just go 20, why do you go there if I'm just going to go to Vegas? He's like, I see why you would go to one that's closer to you, but I mean, like, not like tourism fact. Unless you build a whole little Vegas, you want your own Vegas in your own town, but that's pretty rare. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, like, it does impact community because you're getting all this crime rate and all these people that are addicted to gambling, alcohol, and drugs, and everything else that is pretty bad that does happen in Vegas that they don't want to talk about. But you just don't want that in your. I mean, I'm sorry. Vegas is in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really affecting that. Well, it is affecting people. Be careful.
Yeah, yeah.
It is affecting people, but it's not affecting as many people as it could be. If it was built, like if Vegas was built in the middle of Chicago. Well, Chicago's pretty bad anyways. I mean, we don't have to say anything like that. North Korea was the first. Yeah, no, we heard that. Not be. Yeah.
So I got to tell you about this. There's a brand new study that came out today, and I don't know if you've heard about this or not yet. They did a statistical study about the coronavirus in China, and they found statistically that people with type A blood are more likely to catch and die from the virus than people with other types of blood. And type O blood is the least likely to get it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know what type of blood I have.
Yeah, I don't either.
I mean, like, I've gotten so many blood tests, I just never asked.
Really? Do you have any of your blood tests with you? Like, do you keep records of them?
I mean, I know. When was the last time I got a blood test? Honestly, I don't remember.
I
have all my papers in a little plastic bag.
Well, after this stream, you should go pull those out and figure out if you're type A or not. But like, I haven't been to the doctor in like 20 years. I don't know what type of blood I am.
Time out. Wait, you haven't been to the doctor in 20 years?
Yeah, no, I stay healthy. Well, there was a long period of time where I didn't have health insurance too, so that was the big
drummer
driver.
girl.
So I mean, I never used to have health insurance until it became mandatory by the government. But yeah, I just stay healthy. I mean, I don't need to go.
I mean,
to the doctor.
do you have some now with your job?
Oh yeah, I have health insurance now, but I still
money.
This is not. I mean, it's not good not to go to the doctor. I mean, I know I should have like an annual physical checkup or something, but
you're supposed to have an annual, but I don't go every year.
Yeah,
that place is up.
And
annual physicals are a little bitch.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
To be perfectly honest, like I feel so healthy these days. I know everyone is getting sick or stuff, but like I feel like super healthy. I mean, why would I go to the doctor?
I mean, it's probably you don't need to go every year. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. Dr. Brown would be like, come in.
Yeah, Dr. Brown's probably freaking out. He's like, why do you don't go to the doctor?
My doctor is a capitalist. She wants you to come back every year.
Yeah.
So she is definitely like that. Which, by the way, I'm a little bit triggered. So I needed to get so I had to sign up for class, and I just got in, and I needed my things because classes were starting in a week. It took so long to get approved to get into the school. Yeah. And they said you need your shot records, and she did not want to give it to me until I did all these things.
Oh, that's frustrating.
I literally started freaking out, and
your doctor wouldn't give them to you?
Yeah, no, I had to do all these things, and they were all triggered at me because I didn't get all these shots. I mean, like, yeah. I'm here. Just give me. If I have to sit in this room for 30 minutes and do this basic ass. This checkup. I'm so sorry, children. I'm so sorry. This is Claude from Chicago. You can mute him. I was literally freaking out. I don't know but long story short, I did get my. The thing is, you got to get a tetanus shot every 10 years, is according to my doctor. Because a tetanus shot is, the things for rust or whatever.
Yeah.
Tetanus shots actually have a lot more benefits than I thought because I asked because I was like already there. I was like, oh, do I really need this? Do I really need this? Because I wasn't trying to do anything. Like the insurance covered all of it, but I mean, I just didn't want to do anything I didn't want to do.
I haven't gotten a tetanus shot in 10 years. Wait, who's telling you need that every 10 years? I've never heard that.
Tetanus shots help fight against infections. And infections are the leading cause
AJ, what about, is this true? AJ, I've never heard this.
AJ's going to say no, it's not. But I mean, tetanus shots protect against infections. If you see, everyone thinks it's like, you get, like, the main reason when you get a little cut on your arm or you, like, it's like, oh, it's no big deal, and then the next day it's infected. Those are people that probably do not have the shot. Because I don't want you, Zach, to be like, there was a show called...
No, that's not what tetanus is, though. Getting an infection from a cut is not because of tetanus. It's just because you're getting an infection.
Prevents it. Tetanus prevents it.
I think, okay, nobody take any medical advice at all from these streams. We don't know what we're talking about.
No, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we just like say things sometimes. We don't actually know about any of this stuff.
Kids
just
do
disclaimer.
Get their kids do get their tetanus shot when they're born and when they're 10, so you probably don't remember that. But
Claude, you being stuck in the doctor's office is kind of your fault because, like, why didn't you have your shot records anyway?
I mean, I didn't have a copy of the.
No, I know, but why didn't you have a
copy?
You should have had a copy. Like,
they needed a current copy because there was new shots you had to get.
Oh, your college wouldn't let you in without getting those new shots?
The university requires, because it's a 4-year school,
a bunch of new shots.
Yeah, so the dorms have to. The dorms are, even though our school is.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
So you had to get a bunch of shots.
Used to be all nighttime shots, and it was not a stay there, but they just recently built a stay there, like the dorms.
Yeah.
So everyone needed to get them, and they it was kind of a what's up, Wolf? So, like, even if you weren't staying in the dorms, which I'm not, which most people don't, 95% of people do not live in dorms.
Yeah.
No, 96% of people don't live in dorms. It was a pain because just those percent of people ruined it for everyone else.
Those dorm people.
Yeah. But it's fine. It's fine. What's up? But we will see.
So anyway, my point was I have no idea what blood type I am. That was my point.
Yeah. No, I don't know what blood type I am either.
I don't even know how you figure that out though either.
I think you just have to ask. Which, by the way, I do not want to hurt anybody's feelings here. But everyone, when you get your license at 16, everyone's so cool because they write down that they're an organ donor. Thank you for lying to the government saying that you are an organ donor, because you have to go through a very extensive process to see if you are actually an organ donor, signing up with multiple paperwork. So do not want to burst your bubble, everyone. Okay. Sorry. Because when you go to the DMV and you're like, I'm an organ donor, and then you put it down.
Should we sleep?
Yeah. I don't know. Did you put down you're an organ donor?
No, did you?
No.
Okay, this is like the conspiracy.
First off, for what all I did as a kid, I'm probably sure I would not be going to. I would not help anybody.
Yeah.
Respond to me.
My bad. Okay, I got it.
I hate that. Well, if I know what you're like, not that, but I mean the same general thing. I know what you're saying. But continue, Zach.
You know what? It's just a little conspiracy theorist in me that I feel like if something were to, I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't trust doctors all that much. It's, the fear is if you get in a car accident and you're rushed to the hospital and you have on your card that you're an organ donor and you're on your deathbed and the guy sitting in the bed next to you happens to need one of your organs, I know that probably won't happen, but it's just in the back of my mind that they would like look at your body and be like, those organs look pretty good.
I mean, they don't have to go too far.
Yeah. I mean, human organs are like, there's like a black market for that. I mean, people, those organs are in high demand, you know? I just want to make sure I have my due process before people can get my organs. That's all I'm saying.
I do not want to say I'm triggering people. I'm just, oh, by the way, look, there's a piece of dirt on top of this. This is where we've been on this tree over here.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
See, this is where we've been before. I'm not trying to say that, hey, you sign up for an organ donor and, you can sign up for an organ donor and give yourself away. I'm just saying, please just make sure you fill out the paperwork so you can do that. I'm not saying not to do that, or I'm not saying to do that either. I'm just saying make sure you filled out the right paperwork, because you don't want to get to the hospital and you're about to die and then, your organs just get wasted and you wanted them to actually go somewhere. Now, I do understand what you're saying there, Zach. I just don't, the one thing that I don't like about it is, and maybe just a lie, but organs have to be harvested alive. So I don't want to go through that. I mean, if I'm going to be dead, I don't want to get my organs harvested alive. Because they apparently,
they like knock you out and then take them out.
I've heard stories where thank you so much for the subscription, my guy. I've heard that I've heard stories where they didn't knock people out, or they did. And I mean, if you want to go harvest my organs and I can't respond, I mean, like, I'm still not going to stop you, because obviously, but I mean, I don't want to feel all that. I mean,
yeah,
I don't know.
Here's the, well, I'll give you, okay. So my dad actually is donating all of his organs when he dies. But what he did was he went to a medical research facility, and he filled exactly what you're saying. He filled out all the paperwork. He made all the arrangements. And so he's saying, everything's like planned out. He's like, when I die, this is what's going to happen to my body. My organs will be donated to science. And, it's all like worked out. But if you're trusting your check mark at the DMV to give some organ harvesting company free access to your body, I don't know. I just don't feel good about that.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying, too. I mean, just please make sure that you at least sign up for, like, proper places. Because, like, regardless, I don't want to say that, like, honestly, if I'm knocked out, man, and, like, I'm not, go ahead. I mean, like, if I'm gonna die, go ahead, please. If you can take anything, of course. I mean, go if you can't borrow anything. Then I can get, what is it called? You can get your prestige mode. But yeah, you really gotta, like, there's other stories where there's the problem is you're sitting there, they're just keeping you alive just so you can get to the harvesting place.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
It's the whole thing's disturbing. The whole thing is just it's a disturbing conversation.
Yeah. Conclude with the black market and straight fear, like we always like to end it off our conversations. The black market, not a good way to go, by the way. The black market, there's a lot of stories of people dying and actually ruining their entire lives by doing that. There was a guy that harvested his kidney for $10,000, which short term seems pretty good. But long term, they harvested his kidney then for him to find out that he did not have another kidney, and now he has to be permanently paralyzed in his bed. So, I mean, don't go on to these websites, because the infection got so bad in his kidney area that it attached to his spinal cord and ended his, he can't walk anymore.
That's horrible.
But he did get that $10,000. So, I mean, it's a trade-off. I mean, I know you're desperate, but please, guys, please don't do that. Like, I know you're desperate. Please just get a job. I mean, it'll work out. I mean, I'm sorry. Is that too much, Zach? Please tell me to stop. I mean, that's what happens. Look it up. And by the way, please. Okay, here's another rant thing. Please do not get tattoos on your face or in your eyeballs. Please. Because I know against the Discrimination Act, you're not allowed to not hire people, but I mean, bosses are not going to hire you if you still have tattoos in your eyes or on your face. I just want to let you know that. They're not legally. You could probably bring them to court, but I mean, they're probably not going to get off on that. I mean,
Yeah.
there was. Oh, by the way, I saw another thing recently. A girl got tattooed in her eye, and she lost eyesight in both of her eyes. So
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
please, let's not modify our body if we don't need to. Of course, that is my McDonald's is always hiring.
Ugh.
My boy Yellow Snow fist bump. Oh my god, that Trudeau. I'm sorry. Okay, where are we at? Can we get on to something positive and happy, please, before I go down this whole raven rant?
Well, I'm not done talking about the coronavirus. So let's not get to
coronavirus.
positive stuff just yet. So it's things are still going crazy over here. And so you know what else just happened today in my neck of the woods was the animal shelter just shut down because they all
What do you mean?
all the workers are teleworking. So the animal shelter will only take in stray animals now if it's an emergency. So if it's like if there's like a rabid dog running around your neighborhood or something, which means
how are the animals getting fed?
Well, no, which means the stray population is gonna explode. There's gonna be like dogs and cats just running everywhere.
Here's another thing about that sort of thing. Oh god, that triggers me so much. Please get your animals fixed, okay?
Spayed and neutered, yeah.
Please, 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 because the cats look very cute for a while, dogs look cute for a while, but I mean, you have to take that commitment like you're having a real child, and you have to be able to take care of that until it dies. I mean, to say it like that, you have to be committed.
Yeah.
For at least you got to at least write yourself in for at least 20 years because nowadays everything survives forever.
Yeah.
So please do not get them, and if you're gonna get them, please get them fixed. I know it's cruel, it seems, or whatever. It just please, because there's so many. It's just unbelievable. Because now you say, oh, I don't want to get my animal fixed, and then somebody drops them off on the middle of the street, and now they're out here breeding, and then they're gonna die of starvation because you didn't want to go get them fixed and their offspring.
Yeah. Well, and
sorry for guilt tripping
they
here,
spread
but I mean,
disease they spread disease and stuff too if they're all running around.
Yeah, no, there's some nasty cats in Chicago, man.
Oh,
There's
the
some
first
pretty nasty ones.
the first dog died of coronavirus today. It was like somewhere
after
I
the
was reading
chat,
in the
for
paper.
real.
It was some in like Hong Kong or something. Somebody's dog got the coronavirus and they died today. The first dog to get it. So your pets are not safe, people.
Yeah. It's sad. I mean, I love dogs and I love cats. I love cats more, but I mean, they're both nice. Especially if you have a well-trained dog, please train you guys as dogs.
I hate people who don't train their dogs. I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
So my ex, I have to bring this up. So my ex said her dog was trained, which it was obviously not. I mean, dogs naturally go outside to pee. I mean, most of them do if you train them right. I mean, but she could not get her dog to play fetch with them, sit, and her house was completely torn apart by this cute little puppy, which, by the way, was not cute because it came from the ghetto. Because it was a stray dog. But I mean,
Yeah.
okay. But continue. But if I can get my cat to play fetch with me, there's probably some sort of problem here. I mean, my cat will play fetch with me, Zach.
Really?
My little cat will play fetch with me, and it's really awesome because first off, cats they don't do that because cats do their own thing. They do their own thing. But I got my cat my dad really did the whole thing, and I helped, I guess. But that cat plays fetch, Zach. If you can get your cat to play fetch, I think you guys can get your animals to do some sort of trick or be trained right.
Your cat sounds really smart, Claude. Like that's not normal. That's not normal cat behavior.
I mean, yeah, if you guys hate cats and you hate dogs, like, don't get me wrong, like, hate them, but I mean,
Do you
if all the cats and dogs were trained properly, I don't think anyone would hate any animals. I mean, like, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm sorry if I'm getting off topic.
Do you think when you're at school, do you think your cat sneaks into your room and plays Minecraft?
I mean, probably.
Probably. That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, probably. He's probably on here grinding. Because sometimes I'll wake up and there'll be like, I'll like have 1,000,000 levels of XP. I'm like, I wasn't harvesting these. But I'm trying to say is, yeah, definitely train your animals, please. Because the main thing I hate is when you go to somebody's house and their dog runs up to you and just starts barking as loud as possible. And their friend, which, by the way, of course, your friends are like, oh, he did fine. I mean, maybe he's fine, but I mean, he's sitting here barking and trying to bite my hand. I mean, I didn't do shoot to him.
Yeah, what I think about all of this, Claude.
Most of the times, cats just come up to you or they just hide. There's cats don't really have a difference. They come up to you, and then they hide, or they hide.
I like cats and dogs. Like I really like animals.
Oh, I love dogs too.
What I don't like is I don't like the owners.
Oh,
I like the cats. I like the dogs. I don't like the owners because it's the owners that are being obnoxious, and it's like, so I go running a lot in my
damn
neighborhood.
Yellowstone. Yeah.
I go running a lot, and one of my pet peeves is I'll go running, and there'll be some dog owner walking their dog or something, and the dog just like tries to like jump at me and scratch at me and bark at me.
Just keep coming down.
And it's like it's so frustrating. And it's like the owner is sitting there thinking that it's like cute or whatever. And I'm just like, control your animal, man. I'm sitting here just trying to like have a nice calming jog. I don't need to jump out of the way of your dog's viciousness. But like, I don't blame the dog. I blame the owner.
It's not the dog's fault. It's all on the owner. Yeah, that's at the end of the day it is. And because it's like you could just train your police dogs don't bark at you unless they are commanded to. That's probably the best reference to look at, because if this police dog can literally find drugs, find bombs, find anything, and do any, you should be able to get at least your dog to not bark at you. I mean, or bark at people.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can get a dog to do that, if I could get a cat to play fetch, I mean, come on, guys, what's going on here?
Come on.
What's wrong with getting a stray? I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with getting a stray. I did not mean to say it like that. I mean, there should be less stray dogs and cats in the world, because strays could be fine, but most of them are, they shouldn't be they should not be stray. I mean, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
What's up, Cripsa? My dog can sit, fetch, and the best one, as we call it, Dolphin Gang, where my dog would jump over and over. And, oh, that's pretty awesome. Like a dolphin? He'll jump like a dolphin? That's flipping cool. That's a flex, man.
Yeah,
that is a flex.
That is awesome. That's a dog with a lot of energy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no problem with... I just mean there's no problem with the strays and stuff like that. But I mean, there shouldn't be any, is what I'm trying to get to. That's... Because my cousin actually got one down from... I think he actually got it down by you guys, Louisiana. He got a dog, and it was previously... The dog was left when Hurricane Katrina came by. But the previous owners abused him, I guess is what we could say.
Oof.
So he was having a lot of problems, a lot of issues. But with the proper training, over a couple of years, the dog did become better.
Yeah,
I don't.
it's so sad when you hear those
I know
stories
that's the
about
main
people
thing.
who
Is
like
like,
abuse
yeah,
dogs. Oh my gosh, that's infuriating.
yeah. I don't know how people can do that. Like that's. I
Yeah,
mean,
what kind of horrible human being would do something like that? Like,
I don't know. It's like they don't like animals. Just are like. I mean, it's not wrong to call your animals babies because they legitly are babies for their entire lives. But they still have their own social structure because if they were in the wild, they would still have a hierarchy and all this other stuff. But I mean, once they're inside your house, they are like children, I guess you could say,
yeah.
in a sense. So you like, I don't know why you would do that to your animals and or humans, which. All right, but on positive news, can we get off of this now, or are we still?
Yeah, I want to know what you thought about the Yeet server.
The Yeet server, yeah, that was pretty fun. If you guys didn't see, Zach
That
played on the Yeet server yesterday,
Yeah,
or
that was
Cripps'
wild.
server.
We did like a whole like 2 hour stream on the Yeet server. I did not expect like everybody to show up. That was like crazy. But we were just playing like creative. I mean, some of you guys saw it, but we were just playing like creative. And I didn't even know like a bunch of you guys had access to it. But like, yeah, like, and so it's like Cripps' server, but like I don't know. Um, I thought it'd be fun to play on it, and then like all these people showed up. But it was kind of like Bedrock with subs is what it turned into.
It was.
Uh, but how was it for you? I mean, how was it for you to like play and not have to worry about anything?
I mean, to be honest with you, I was like, no one cared about me. I was just like, just chilling. I mean, I was just chilling.
Yeah.
I, I wanted to make my homeless shelter, and Cripsa made me yeet it away.
Oh, it was so funny.
But I did build that battleship. I finished that later.
You
But it was
finished
really
it?
nice. Yeah,
Oh, I gotta
finished
go
it.
check it out after this.
Oh, for sure. They want me to build now. Now I have a contract, I think, and now I gotta build the USS AJ, and then I'm gonna have to build the USS.
Wait, so was it a
Zach,
cargo
CDG.
ship or was it a cargo ship or a battleship?
Oh no, you didn't see it. I mean, it was my first attempt doing a ship or a modern ship. I've never done one of those before.
It looked
I
really
did. I did do a
good.
Titanic. I did do a bunch of Titanics. Don't get me wrong, but
Were
I
you
made
just
It was a battleship. I looked at a picture. I'm
were you
like
just
I looked at a couple pictures.
so there
and it's
wasn't you
kinda-
weren't like copying someone's design, it's like your own design?
I'm. I mean, I looked at a picture and pulled it up on the screen, and I said, "Let's do that. I don't like that. Let's do this. I don't like that. Or I like this, and I don't." So
Oh,
it is mine. There's no correct numbers. It is just kind of generally gisting stuff because
yeah,
I
you
like
weren't
it.
just copying.
Yeah, no. I mean, I like people when they, do exact tutorials and stuff like that. But I mean, like I said back in the when we first started, I think playing. There's no point of really copying someone. You can always change it up and make it your own style. It
Yeah.
makes it so much easier because if you start having stuff copied and pasted all over the world, except if you're doing recreations of actual buildings, maybe you should actually, try your hardest to copy that. I mean, that's a different story. But I mean, yeah, no, I just look at some pictures and I usually whenever I do anything, I just look at some pictures and say, this is what I like and this is what I didn't. I did kind of make a recreation of that thing in Planet Coaster, that little ticket booth,
Yeah.
at Silverwood, but I mean, it wasn't like exactly that because the one there was only one window. This one I had 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
Something weird. But I mean, you could do what you want. It turned out to be a battleship with 4 guns, the big ones.
Oh, nice.
And then I just finished. And then I made the bridge, which I completely forgot about. And then some wires hooking down. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did like how you're by the way, because I had a picture over my screen while you were streaming, so all I saw was the comments. I looked back and he's like, looks really good. Good gaming, and I was like, what did he build? And I looked back and I was like, what did he just build? That was like probably the best like park I've ever seen.
Yeah,
ever.
wasn't it
like, right
amazing?
I didn't need there wasn't a lot of space there, but somehow he made a lot of space out of not a lot of space.
Yeah, it was just like it was so cool.
I think that is like, and your building, by the way, I like how you actually have it wrapped, like those blocks. I don't know what they're called. The prismarine blocks wrapping up. I think that makes him look a lot taller than it is.
Yeah.
What's up, dude? Yellowsnow's stepmom. My stepmom's fosters a lot of dogs and saves a lot when we flooded in 2016 because he lives down there in Louisiana.
Ah, okay, all right.
Which I was telling him a little bit earlier. That is great to hear.
That hurt.
Because it's I'm pretty sure all of us here. This is why we shouldn't be talking about. I'm pretty sure everyone here like probably takes great care of their dogs and animals. So we're just talking to no one that really we're not affecting anybody. Yeah, we're like, you know what I'm saying? Everyone here probably takes really good care of their animals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, we're talking to literally no one in a sense. I mean, as a community, we should definitely try to encourage people to take better care of their animals.
Yeah.
The end. That's all we should have just said. Our streams will be so boring and straight to the facts if we didn't go on a huge rant. I mean, but I mean, I liked your. To continue, I enjoyed your building. Are you gonna plan on doing any more streams on the Yeet realm?
I don't know. What do you think? I feel like it should be kind of like an occasion, like a special thing, because it's like not for like new people. It's not too much fun. Like, I felt so bad for the people who couldn't join because it's like it's a lot of fun for the people who are already on the server. Like, it's a lot of fun for them, but for like, I know like a couple of new people showed up for my stream, and I don't think they're coming back.
Yeah,
because it wasn't fun for them, So I don't know. I think if I do it again, it's probably won't be like a regular thing. What do you think?
From my experience, I love playing every week, but the problem is once you start getting there, you have to take in quite a lot of responsibility.
Yeah.
And I really just jump on there to just kind of have fun and do my own thing. Once you start having to do everything, it's not fun. And I by the way, I loved Minecraft with subs and everything. People were getting very triggered that I was not playing it every week.
Yeah.
Or twice a week or 3 times a week or every single day. I know there was a couple of people that were complaining that I was not playing every single day and I did not have it up all day long and all this. And I mean, like, I cannot protect from anybody doing anything stupid on the server. I can't do any of like, I'm sorry. Like, we're trying our best here.
Yeah.
Well, like, and
we're not like full-time streamers either. Like, we're like, we do this as much as we can with the limited time we got. I think it would be different if we were full-time streamers and we could just like dedicate a lot more time to it.
Yeah, no, if I had, like, if this was my full-time job, I mean, Bedrock with subs would be like a weekly thing for like 8 hours. I mean, like, but me and Zach have, like, for example, like, I'm sorry I can't check out your video or what you guys did. I'm pretty sure it's probably really good. Don't get me wrong. But after this, literally right after this episode, I have to get ready for my interview tomorrow, which is my fun thing of the week. I mean, it's not like fun because I just did it out of vacation. I mean, I did it for my school project.
Yeah.
But like, me and Zach, like, when Zach's not streaming, he's working out or he's at work.
Yeah.
Right? If I were to be brutes about it.
Yeah, no, my life is crazy.
And plus everything else he has to do. Oh man. And I have to do all this homework and this schoolwork, and I know AJ says homework's overrated. I mean, I guess, but I mean, at the same time, I need to know what this is or I'm going to fail. And then I have to redo it. And if I fail and redo it, then I'm going to not have a job. And if I don't have a job, then I can't stream because then I'll be at a job all day. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Are we back home? Is this the?
Oh, we're
this-
nowhere near home. We're
Wait,
we're
what?
getting close. We're getting close. We still need to go about.
Wait, hold
We
up,
need to
hold
still
up.
need.
Let's stop here for a second. Hold up. I'm pulling up F3. So we are at. Is this right?
What's up, PvP?
Have we only gone 5,000?
10,000.
But no, but didn't we start at 20,000? Negative
25,000.
20,000? Oh, we started at negative 25,000. So
Yeah.
we've gone like 10,000 blocks.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's keep going.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're nowhere near close.
Well, I mean,
What?
I mean, we could put all of our stuff into our ender chest and then just die, and then we'll be back home.
No, we won't. Won't we? Oh, that's right. We would be.
Yeah, I mean, if we put all of our important stuff in the ender chest and just die, we'll be back at home. But I mean,
Oh,
you
no, I
will
wanna-
be losing out on some resources.
I at least want to try and find that blue ice again. I feel like we should
Yeah.
at least try because like that's so valuable. And
We got
honestly, I have
10,000
some
to go.
ideas of what I'd like to do with it, but I mean, you'd have to agree with it, of course.
I mean, I'm down. I mean, Zach, you like PvP asked earlier, which he's here. Hi.
Hey PvP.
Zach runs the server. I mean, I'm just here.
Yeah.
Zach's like, we're doing this now. We're doing this now.
I
No, I'm
don't
just kidding.
do
Zach-
that. I
Zach
don't
is-
do
Zach
that.
is the nicest-
Stop
Zach
making
is the
things
nicest
up.
person. Zach, are we there yet? Claude, hurry.
Yeah, I'm that annoying kid in the back seat.
I'm doing my editing for videos. Hey, nice. Skills though. Yeah, I mean, it's really fun. And especially with the kid in the backseat mentality. I mean, this is like you don't play, like you've never played. We gotta, guys, remember, like Zach has never played Minecraft until literally like
until
6
this
months
series.
ago.
Until
Yeah.
this series started.
So I mean, like, we cannot be mad at him. We cannot, like, we gotta stay good, chill. This is like I was saying. This is like the nostalgia of watching his channel, playing by himself and freaking out because he doesn't know what to do. Remember back in our day? Remember back in our day when we were watching Captain Sparkle and we were freaking out because he didn't know what to do? That's the same thing here. It's like the same thing. It's like, I find that even though you didn't follow any of my recommendations, I really felt pretty happy because it's kind of like you're figuring it out yourself. And now you know, from here on out, I'm going to do this differently because this
now
actually
I
helps.
know from now on I should just listen to Claude.
I know. Don't
that's
just
my
don't just listen
that's
to
the
me.
lesson. Listen to Claude.
I mean, don't listen. I mean, listen to me, but I mean, don't. I mean, at the end of the day, like it's reliving the nostalgia of I don't know if that makes, like, I don't know, like, remember when you first started watching City Skylines, probably before you played, you were watching people do stuff and you're like, oh man, this guy could have done this so much better with the roads.
No. I was always an expert at City
Oh,
Skylines.
oh, I'm sorry.
and then I started watching people and I was like, why are they doing it like that?
Oh, so okay. That's the same thing. Feels bad, man. That's what y'all are. Yeah. Oh, by the way, these bunnies are breeding like bunnies, like they say.
Yeah,
in real
it's
life.
crazy. There's quite a lot of them around here.
But it's like, yeah, I don't know. I love it. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna be doing something fun. I gotta go edit, I gotta go shoot an interview for class. I mean, it's
Can you
it's a
say what the
dual
interview's
function.
for, or what it's on?
Yes. It is going to be on the construction of a new building, and I know these people quite well, so I have the interviews locked, as well as I have we're actually going to be interviewing inside of the building that's not finished. It's finished enough to, not collapse on you, So we're actually going to be interviewing inside there. So I mean, like that's some pretty high access, Sometimes you can only get interviews with a manager that doesn't really want to be there, but these people want to be there, and With all my videos, I always give a hard copy through a USB, of course. I mean, I don't give people DVDs unless they ask. Um, I'll give them a hard copy, and I say, I have a class. I pretty much pitch it like this: Hey, Zach, I have a class project that I have to do, and I think your company is absolutely perfect to be doing this on. And plus, you can use this video through your own promotional work if you like. And most people, especially smaller companies, don't really get promotional work at all.
Yeah.
They usually just have their own friend just hold an iPhone sideways, and it's not even, it's all terrible.
Yeah.
Or an Android. And that's it. Like, that's all they have. So I kind of like to give when I shoot videos and I do stuff for other people, I don't shoot. I want to say that I shoot videos for myself, but I don't. I shoot videos for other people because I really want to see them happy, which makes me happy. And if it's bad, I mean, like, I'm going to try my darn tootest to fix it as much as I can. I've never made a video. I've never made a video or live stream something for my sole purpose of enjoyment. I've always kind of done stuff for people to like. Like, that's why Bedrock with subs kept going on, even though I was getting so triggered about how bad the world was and all this. I was streaming because I wanted you guys to have the enjoyment of playing and having fun. I mean, like, I tried. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Like,
yeah.
But I got this whole thing set up tomorrow, and it's going to be all fun, and it'll be really good. I mean, this might collapse on us, by the way. I don't know. We'll find out.
No.
Oh, don't worry about it, PvP. I got it. Gosh dang it, Claude. You're going to trigger me.
What? Why?
Because I was... about the ending of the series.
Oh.
I don't know. I've always, especially with my, I guess I could say, quote, professional videos, because I'm trying my hardest here. But it's going to be an interview. It's going to pretty much say why this new building is going to impact the community and the benefit of this building being built for the community and outside communities, because it's going to benefit just more than, the town that is being built in.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that are in my class that I do want to. I'm no expert, by the way. I'm no expert in any of the fields, but there's some people that are trying to do projects on very questionable things for the thing. I mean, it would be a really good story. I mean, it'd be a really good story, but there is a person in my class that wants to go interview a mattress place and ask them, are they illegally selling drugs?
What?
In the building.
Are they agreeing to that? This mattress place?
The teacher was like, do you really want to do it on that? You can just jump down. Just don't jump, just walk straight up.
I'll die.
Just walk straight up. Just make sure your heart's up and just walk straight up.
No. Let me come over here. It's not as tall over here.
I mean, that's true too. But they want to do something like that, and I said that would be a really good story. But I mean, at the end of the day, this is going to be a class project. Do you need to go through all that? I meant, because see, the thing is, we are not 60 minutes where we can pull people onto the show, or 30 minutes or Lifetime and call celebrities out and then call them out in the middle of the interview like they always do.
Yeah. Well,
we don't have the
people can sue you as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, if you just walk up to somebody and accuse them of something and record it on video and then post it online or something, you got to be careful with that.
Yeah, that's what I was going with. I was like, maybe we shouldn't accuse. You should maybe ask, why is there so many mattress stores? And like, how are you making money? Not more of is this a huge cover-up over a drug operation? I mean, of course, we'll see when they come back if they have what they have. I mean, it'll be still well done, I assume. But I mean, I don't ever want to be a reporter blaming people for anything. If I had to do that, I mean, of course.
Well, I mean, no, there's a place, but I mean, you better have some really good evidence if you're accusing somebody of doing something illegal. Like, you
Oh,
better
yeah.
have that evidence. And then if you have evidence like that, why aren't you calling the police? I mean, it's not you're not the police. It's not your
Yeah,
job to
it's investigative journalism, but I mean, there's still a law you have to follow. Like investigative journalism still has to go through the law
yeah.
because there was a story about a woman journalist that went to an insane asylum to see about how terrible they were treating people.
Yeah.
And she had to go get a permit from the police department of the state, like the state police, not just their jurisdiction, to go into there and do all of this. And the crazy thing about it is, what happens if the people in the insane asylum actually treated her bad? You know,
Yeah.
you're going in there to get this hidden story, but what happens if you go? What happens if you go to this place and you're blaming them for selling drugs? What happens if they take you in the back room and kill you?
Yeah.
You know. There's a lot of people that have went missing doing these sort of things. Of course, you do you. I mean, you just may have to feel the repercussions instantly or later. Oh, there's another place here. I know this is blue ice, but this is another iceberg.
Oh yeah, this might be it. Oh no, is this different?
This is a different chord, but I mean, if there's blue ice here, I mean, we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are pretty professional videos mixed with drunk Claude and Soviet Claude.
Oh, I think there is blue ice here. I think there is.
Oh, there is some right there. Yeah, right there.
Nice.
Not a ton of it, but there
nice.
is some. Let's get some of this bad boy.
Um,
And a werewolf.
It
or
is.
whatever
It
that
is. It is time though. Do you want to maybe end it off here, and we can start next stream by
Or
getting
polar
blue
bear,
ice?
Whatever. Yes. That is fine with me.
We found some, Claude. We found some.
We found some. We might need to take another pit stop at the other place, but I am good. I will see you. I'll talk to you in a bit.
All
or
right.
do you want to say anything
awesome. No, I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Microphone muted.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on Minecraft Wednesdays with Claude. I had a lot of fun. Man, this was a pretty cool, successful adventure. We're not back home yet. This was a little bit longer than I expected, but holy cow, we just ran into some blue ice. Not gonna complain about that. AJ says, awesome stream today, Zach. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. Tomorrow is Ark. And if you remember in the last Ark stream I did, I just unlocked the Ravager saddle, which is like a huge accomplishment. So you know what we're doing. We're going to be taming a pack of Ravagers. So that's going to be awesome. Gavin's saying bye in chat. Yeah. Oh, Gavin. So I'm not going to be joining I'm not going to be joining the server right after this because there's I got some work to do. But I will be on there. I will be on there again eventually. So I'll let you know when I'm going to be hopping back on. All right, but that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.